Why did I decide to come to Mexico alone this summer? There's not a really good answer. I get asked the question a lot of why am I spending my summer in Mexico by myself? Well, the answer is really why not? I'm a teacher, and I say jokingly all the time that I'm a teacher because of June, July, and August, because I get my summers off. But I haven't been doing anything with them. Last summer, 2019, with COVID, we stayed home for months, and I was just at the house all this time. My children are grown. I'm an empty nester. When they were young and I got to spend my summers with them, that was wonderful. But now that they're grown, there's no reason for me to stay at home and be at the house. So why not travel? Why did I pick Mexico? Because it's close and because it was open during this crazy time that we're living in. As a young woman, I imagined that after college, I would travel the world, see everything there is to see, then meet the man of my dreams, get married, and have children then. But it ended up that I'd already met the man of my dreams, and I got married in college, and we didn't always have a lot of money, we didn't always have a lot of time, and we didn't get to travel a whole lot. We traveled, day trips. We had sometimes a big week-long vacation during the summer, but we didn't travel the world. While my youngest son was in high school, he went on a trip to China, and the Chinese government would not let him go unless one of his parents had a passport. So I got my passport and never got to use it for several years. And it is high time that I got to use my passport. Why did I come alone? Well, because I had the time and I wasn't gonna wait and depend on anybody else. So my husband did come and visit me for a week, and my brother came and visited me for a few days. I made the offer to several of my friends, and a lot of them said they were gonna come, but then something happened and none of them were able to make it. But I went ahead and made the plans early in the spring so that I couldn't back down. And I'm so glad that I did, because I have learned so much and experienced so much that I never would have if I had not. One of my friends who I invited to come with me, and she was thinking about it for quite a while, said to me, "Michelle, you're doing what the rest of us only dream about." And I think a lot of my friends were scared to come, scared to do something different and new. I was scared, but I didn't let those fears hold me back, and I decided I was going to do this, and I was going to do it big. So that's why I am in Mexico for 5 weeks, basically by myself. When I first got here, I was a little uneasy and unsure of things, having never really traveled internationally, having never traveled by myself like this, and there were a lot of unknowns out there. So I was super cautious in a lot of the things that I did, including safety for myself. And as I've become more familiar with the area and how things work, I have become a lot more comfortable. I took 2 years of Spanish in high school and really don't remember anything from that. I've been, trying to practice and use Duolingo, and so I hablo un poquito español, but I have figured out how to get along for the most part. Every once in a while I kind of shake my head, nod, no comprendo, and have no idea what they said to me, but for the most part it hasn't been too bad. The area that I'm in is fairly touristy. I'm in a town called Puerto Morelos, and it's really divided into 2 halves. It has the touristy side, which is over by the beach, and there's a highway, and there's some mangroves or like swamp type land in between it and the Colonia side. And I'm actually living in the Colonia side, which is where all the local people live and have their homes and stuff, and that's where I'm living. So on the Colonia side, not very many people speak English, but on the side by the beach, the touristy side, almost everyone speaks English. So I've been getting along on both sides. Sometimes it's a little difficult, but I've been making it work. Why did I decide to go to Mexico alone for the summer? Do I really need another reason?
Hola, Melodía.
Hola.
You see?
No, thank you. No, gracias. Hey, I'd really appreciate it if you like this video and you want more content like this, then buy me a taco so that I can keep making videos. It's a link at Buy Me a Coffee, and I will have that link in the description below. Have you ever been to Mexico? In the comments below, tell me where in Mexico you have visited and when it was. I'm really curious to see if people watching this video have already been in Mexico, live in Mexico now, or are planning a visit. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out the video and the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And remember, to really explore, you gotta use paper maps.